In this tutorial, we'll be discussing the RBG Rating Hub's Favorites feature. Favorite lists can make adding specific plans to your quotes quick and easy. You can create as many favorite lists as you want, and they can contain as many plans as you want in any line of coverage. The Favorites page can be found here on the left side navigation. When you land on the Favorites page, you'll see filters at the top to help you find plans, and the plans down below. Tabs to switch between line of coverage are here. On the Medical tab, you can filter by carrier, plan type, metal tier, deductible, and coinsurance. You can also do a keyword search to find specific plans. The other lines of coverage have filters specific to that line. The total number of plans returned is located here. The first thing you should do is make sure you're in the correct state and year. Some RBG offices are multi-state. Here we are in Texas and in 2021, which is what we want. Let's create our first favorite list. To start, simply click on the heart icon next to a plan that you want to add to a list. This will open a window asking you which list you'd like to add that plan to. In this case, we haven't created any lists yet, so we're prompted to create one. Give it a name and press Save. The list is created. You can now select that list and add that plan to it. You've just created a list and added one plan to it. You can keep adding individual plans to a list, but it's more convenient to add many plans to a list all at once. To do this, we'll use filters and the Select All heart icon. Let's create another list. This time we'll filter for UHC plans. When you include UHC plans on a list, it's recommended to specify a particular UHC package, as plans often overlap across packages, and it's better not to have duplicate plans on a list. So let's select TX048. Say we're looking for only gold plans and ones with a coinsurance above 80%. You'll notice we're down to 29 plans now, and instead of clicking on each individual plan, we can click on the Select All heart icon to add all 29 plans to the list. Let's create a new list for this, and we'll call it UHC Gold 80 to 100 TXO. Save. Select that list and save again. Now we've added all 29 plans to that list. Let's create a third list, this time for some Humana plans. Select Humana. And this time we just want to include plans that have the expression 100 HMO in the title. Notice that we're down to 20 plans that include the phrase 100 HMO in the plan name. Let's click on the Select All heart icon above all the others. Create a new list. We'll call it Save it, and add all those 20 plans to that list. To remove plans from a list, load the list here and click on the heart icon next to the plan to remove it. There, that plan was just removed. On the Manage Lists window, you can do a variety of things. You can rename a list. You can clear all the plans from a list. You can delete a list. And you can make it public or private. Private plans are only visible to you and RBG personnel when they're running quotes for you. Public plans are visible by others in your agency. In order to distinguish between people's lists, they are automatically prepended by your initials. Now, let's see the favorites feature in action. Let's hop into the proposal builder for a quote that we've already run. Go to the quotes page, click on a quote, and click on the new proposal button to get back into the proposal builder. Once we're in the proposal builder, we want to add our favorite lists to the quote. So head over to the New Plans tab. This is where you add or remove new plans you want included on your proposals. The filters look similar to the favorite filters, but these plans have been returned for this particular group and include rates. Notice that on the Selected tab, there aren't any plans selected yet. To add all of the plans on a favorite list, simply select the list from this drop-down here, and let's add the UHC Gold 80 to 100 list. You can choose to add all of your favorite plans to the selected list, keeping any other currently selected plans intact, or you can choose to replace all currently selected plans with the plans on your list. Since there aren't any plans currently selected, it doesn't matter what we do. We'll click Add. It lets you know that all 29 out of 29 favorite plans have been selected. We're going to apply. And notice on your Selected tab, all those UHC plans were added. You can add more than one list to a quote. Let's add the Humana list now. We could replace all of the UHC plans with all of the Humana plans, or add them together. Let's add them together. Notice that 19 of 19 favorite plans have been selected. And notice now that the selected plans include United Healthcare and Humana. And that's how easy it is to create and use favorites in the RBG Rating Hub.